Welcome to East Haddam, Connecticut, home to many neat little fascinating gems. Probably most notably the one that's right in front of me right now, Gillette Castle. Originally designed and created by famous actor William Gillette. He owned the property and kept it until the 1940s when the state actually acquired it. Easily priced at $5,000. And I think the DEP, that commission in the state, has been running and operating this place ever since. It's normally open as a museum from late spring until early fall, and they've even done Christmas events over here and stuff. And you can see they've actually decorated for the holidays, but because it's a COVID year, nothing is going on right now. But it is a great place to still be outside and get a great look at the Connecticut River. And of course, because of the unoriginality of many town names that we have in Connecticut, this being East Haddam, looking across the way, that is just plain old Haddam. And like with many of the east, west, nothing, north, south towns we have here in Connecticut, when you have one town that has everything like East Haddam does, of course, then you must know that going across the Singing Bridge by the Goodspeed Opera House will tell you that Haddam itself has nothing but nice, rustic, old homes. Won't ever knock Haddam. I think it'd be a lovely place to live. Great place for scenery and enjoy your rural landscapes. But East Haddam is the place that's got the touristy draws, like this place right here. And we will make our approach towards Goodspeed. But I think we're gonna make one other detour first, and that is the Devil's Hopyard. Come join me. Okay, so we've now driven 20 minutes across East Haddam through the little section referred to as Hadline, and now made our way to the beautiful Devil's Hopyard State Park. I don't know why it's called the Devil's Hopyard, but that's the official name. And if you do know and have any suggestive stories behind the folklore of the name, please do tell me. Share in the comments down below. This is a place I used to travel with my friends to quite a bit, actually, back in the day. It was a great place to come for 4th of July gatherings, celebrate Independence Day. There are loads of picnic areas. You can see the tables in the distance with plenty of grilling spots and all these random outhouses. It's got tons and tons of good spots to just go for a stroll or a hike through the woods along that little roaring brook there. Well, it's actually more like a river. Kind of see from here. I will show you more momentarily. Great place to just, take a load off. It's probably the most secluded part of the greater southeastern region of Connecticut, because we're probably just 15 miles outside of Norwich. So, good place to just unwind. I have heard some random stories about witches and demons and stuff sprouting from the little waterfall that's down below, but I don't know if I would read too much into that. You know, those crazy stories, and I'm the first one to tell you I firmly believe in ghosts and whatnot, but you know, there is a little bit of skepticism in me here. But yeah, let's go check out some more of the scenery. It appears as though the area is under construction. I think they've actually just put in a whole brand new bridge right there for you to cross, and once you cross over there, that leads to some hiking trails, which, if I remember correctly, serve to be much more on the easier side. So it's for all skill levels and whomever. Nothing too challenging, just full of delightful scenery. And even though it's December, there are definitely people who are parked in these random spots and might be partaking in doing some cooking, because like I said before, this is a fantastic place to go picnicking. And actually down here was one of my spots. I like to be close to the water, and there are a few spots I think where you can actually hop some rocks to make it across the river if you like a little challenge like that, or don't mind getting your feet wet. And before this thing starts annoying both you and I, let's put on my seatbelt and get going towards the mighty Connecticut River once again, so we can get a good look at the Goodspeed Opera House, which I've actually never been to, but I've heard fantastic things about. It's one of the most famous theaters in Connecticut. It's a touristy spot, and there's a lot of bed and breakfasts nearby, and some great places to eat, I hear. So let's make that our final stop before we leave East Haddam for good from this CT vlog journey. Okay, we're just about making our way into town, so I might as well show you the views as we approach Haddam. Oh, someone's going to be showing. They want to see this barn and house here. So here we go. It's what your typical southeastern charming Connecticut village looks like. These row houses over here. I'm sure some of these are summer rentals. Stay by the week or the month or whatever. Usually long term though. If you go down that way, that leads to an airport. Galston, you get some fine food there, and this is the actual Goodspeed Opera House. I don't think they're doing anything right now. I could be mistaken. During normal times, they usually have a whole bunch of shows going on. our bridge going across the mighty Connecticut River. And just like that, we are now in Haddam. And we're not gonna do a vlog for Haddam at this moment. We'll have to save that for another time. I will have plenty of cool things to tell you about it here, because I've done a lot of shoots in Haddam of late for my primary gig. As you can tell, I'm not equipped to make a penny off of my video escapades for your humble displeasure, or whatever you want to say. But, you know, practice makes perfect, so I figure the more of these I can bang out, the better. So, till next time, here's a quick teaser of Haddam, not West Haddam, South Haddam, North Haddam, just Haddam. We'll be back again to conclude eventually doing all 169 wonderful towns in Connecticut. Ooh, a dog. Bye.